at your service, and welcome back to another wonderful game of Subsistence. Now, let me think what we're doing today. Oh, I'm noisy people. We're going to continue on playing. We probably end up have to turning in the hunters on sooner or later. But what we're going to try to do is try to get certain things built before we can do that. And try to eventually explore the rest of the map. I might try to get it tonight. Now, is that morning or afternoon? It's lunchtime, it's snowing. Okay, let's have a look what we got here. We're reducing just more power than we need. We've been consuming. That doesn't need a brick yet. That doesn't need a brick yet. Yeah, we've done everything we want to do. Oh, I'll gotta get the bow fixed up in a minute, but we'll do that when the sun goes down. I'll over that. And I keep getting jammed on that. We have to run fast there. And we have our chickens. That doesn't need anything yet. Level 2, level 4, and a level 2. But we know what we want to build. What we're after. Another chest. We keep getting chests, keep getting goodies. Oh, that's what we're after, those. We've got to build more storage units. I mean, more storage units we can build, the better it'll be in the future. Because we can just then get the power up to that point, or go to the caves or something like that, or go exploring and make sure the power's still being generated. More power is being generated than we're actually consuming. I was thinking of going to Warframe, but not today. I think it's a nice game, but it just, yeah. I like it, but that's what I'm trying to find, trying to describe it. It's very fast packed. Okay, a lot of games can be fast packed, but a lot of games are just like this. Like this one are relaxing. Sit down to relax and play. I will probably get into it again, and I'll probably just do one thing at a time and work out instead of trying to build like massive things. I'm just going to grab into it. But if other people are playing like super different and they're on what I want to play, then and they're doing higher level things, I'll jump into those and just sit there and just let my character jump up and get there. Like I did yesterday. That was fantastic. But today I just feel like just relaxing, taking a chill pill. Not worrying about life too much. We want to get to this chest, Wolf. We don't want to disturb you. It's not what we want, but we'll take it. I'm not going to hang around too long out here. Today, it's like I gotta look at the time and when I want to go. What do I do? I had a growl. I don't like hearing growls. Oh, it's you. White wolf. Told you I don't like hearing growls. This is just more or less exploring the place. We don't want you, chicken. Oh, wash your hands. Still not the chest I'm after. I'll probably get into it. Just a matter of the moment. You only have an hour at the moment to spare, so it's not really enough to do what I want to do in games. I'm going to get alcohol made tomorrow, so I can get. Oh, actually not made. I've got to transfer it into a container and then get ready for it to go to still. Should be ready by tomorrow sometime. But today I just felt like, have a break from everything. Relax. It's been a while since I played this game. I know roughly what I want. I know exactly what I want to do, but it's just the tower. I'm going to build one glass tower because I got this. I can. Oh, I don't even know what time it is. Or where I am on the map. Basically going the wrong way. I don't want to turn the 100 on yet, but that's going to look good when I finish with it. Maybe 2 glass towers. That really does look cool. Yeah, I've got to get rid of that and make sure it looks good. Oh, we're full. I like the liver. Oh. I like things. Now let's go put this stuff away. getting there. I could leave them running technically forever. No, really. Yeah, let's put this stuff back. Yeah, have a brick. I'll throw that into there. Grab that blueberry because I can. That's not too bad. I want to fill that up with all the blueberries in it. Yeah. So what do we got? I'm just kind of like, not really with it today. Bingo's kind of one of those days where you just don't feel like doing anything. That's what it is. Just like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we've got to get to one more. One more to make another one of those. And that's going to go to there. That will hang on to because we're going to make bricks out of those. Okay, where'd that extra wood go? The wood pile's in the front, but I'll keep one here. Yeah, we'll just keep it there. Actually, let's keep it on us. Far in the front, we'll go back out. Let's have a look upstairs. No, we'll do that when we get back. I wanted to check on the chickens, didn't I? I don't know, it wasn't going to be 100%. It's going to be just that fraction off. I'm going to chop some more trees down. I'm like, I want to build that glass tower, but I need resources. I want to build the glass tower and also build the, what's her name too? We're going to have to build one. So we'll go build that and then we'll have a look at building another. What was we were going to do? Have a look up there in a minute. Yeah, it has to be a whole glass thing, can't be just a half glass thing. Because a half glass doesn't really suit it, so have to. Yeah, and our best way to do that is to build two half ones instead of a full one because you save on copper. I'm going to do that all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, we'll do that. Build another storage thing. And build some more copper things. Another 2 more glass panels. Oh, you heard me, did you? Thank you. If I can build 2 more of those, that'd be great, because I want to build 10 of those. I want to build some wind turbines as well, but they're neither here nor there, really. They're only useful when the wind is blowing. Sun is always pretty much useful, but you're a lot limited in power. But if I build more... If I end up building, say, 30 odd sun power things, that should be more than enough to do what I want to do. Not going to have enough to build those. We'll just hang on to those. So if I build 30 or 40 sun power, solar panels. Damn it, there was a chest. No, there is still there. I thought it vanished. Looked like it vanished. Oh wow, look at that. We can just need 1 more board and we can actually make 2 of those. 1 more of those boards, we can make 2 of them instead of just 1. Not interested in you if you stay over there. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet. Looks like I turn the bloody hunters on. I don't want to. Was that a chest? Lock chest. Yes, it is. Oh, please give me gun parts. Please give me weapon parts. Please, 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 please. I just want weapon parts. In the first 20 minutes, probably not, but you never know. It's giving me these, which is fantastic. But no weapon parts. I actually turned them off on this thing. Oh my god, that's taking... But I've got 2, mate. 1 more, and I can make 3 of those storage panels. Gotta make another lockpick as well. Bases. I mean, I'm happy I got that, but I'm disappointed at the same time. Because I really, really, really want the weapon parts. It's kind of peaceful though, the snow, which is kind of strange. You wouldn't think this is being like... He's made it so it feels like a real... If you were out in the real world in snow. If that makes sense. To me, if you're out in the snow and you're running around like this, you'd feel it, you'd see it, you'd hear the crunch. And so forth like that. Now, I thought it'd be too good to be true because I was very close to my base. But I'm not complaining. The goodies I did get from it, like that's the main thing I need at the moment, which I need to build. I want to build 2 more. Well, if I get 1 more, I can build 3 storage things. I might be able to build 1 at a time though. If I've got the power, if I've got the amount of things I need. Still not producing what I really want in the game, which is weapon parts. I even think I've seen in. I don't know if don't know if the creators modified it or after a certain point the game goes, nope, sorry, the only way you're going to get weapon parts if you turn the hunters on. I might have to do that. Might do that tonight. I don't want to, but I think we'll go up here first, then we'll go down there. All I want is 1 more of those computer boards. So that I can make 3 storage things. See, people might think, oh, you won't go overboard in the storage, but if you're creating more power than you're consuming, right, and you want to, so like do something else in the game that you're going to go walk about for a couple of days, like I can take a fire, build as 5 materials, and when winter's over, go walk about or go in the cave for a day or 2. I don't have to think about the power. I can just let that generate itself. We've got enough room to kill it off. And I can just let that do its own thing, its own magic type thing. We'll repair that weapon. And yeah, fair enough. I can just shut everything down, but I can, if I've got like enough power to do, not to worry about shutting the things I want down. Let that run so it's keep constantly grinding up materials for us and other things. Then yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Oh boy, now we're full. Oh no. I'm sorry, but we're... I'll have to figure a way to stop, will you, moose? We'll run. Okay, here comes the fun part. We're going to try to get the 3 things we want from the moose. And let's work out what we can keep, what we can throw away. First of all, we can eat that. We can take that, that. I have 20 of those, so that will make it all free up a space. We definitely want that. Link these 2 and take that. That's it, that's good enough. Let's go back. I'm sorry, I didn't want what's the name, but I definitely want them as... I wasn't going to make rope up, but I'll go chop this tree down. And I still want 1 more of those boards, but there. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm very happy I got a roast out of it though. Those things are fantastic, having a roast out of it. I want to make up 3 more bricks, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, hello. Please give me another one of those things. I don't think it will, but it's not a work crate. We'll eat that and take those 2. Are you a work crate? Take both of those 2. does look. I like the golden colour though. And we'll probably get rid of that. Get everything gone. We'll come back for that later. How are you looking? You're looking okay. We'll take care of this. We're going to go up the street soon anyway. I was going to take the bike out, but I said no. Okay. That can go to there. We'll take that out. Don't worry about the ash just yet. That's looking good. Can we eat one of these yet or not? I might eat a chicken. Not we're too full for chicken. We'll have to wait then. Okay. Have a soup instead. That's close enough. Never fed that one. Darkness. A lot of darkness. My old friend bumped into that wall again. Now, let's put everything away first. You go there. Okay, first of all, we want to repair this. One first, we need 2, 2 and 4. So everything else is pretty fine. That's the main thing we need to repair. Next, let's have a look at what we need to build. Those mass storage ones, we need 100 power, which we've got. So we need 6, 7 and 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and also how much do we need power wise for this thing as well? We need 75 and we need 18, 2 and 4. $119 is not enough. We need another 5 of these. Come on, generate the power I want. No, still need more. There we go. That's the reason why you keep those things. Sort of cheating, so wait. Okay, so we've got that. And we need 500 power. And we need 500 power, so we've got 500 power for that. So craft that. And craft that. I've got one extra. That's good. We still need one more to make another 3, because we want to make 10 of those all up. I want my power consumption to be a lot higher than what it is. While that's doing that, let's just go 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll make up the roast some other time. Let's have a look what that needs. It still needs a full lot of water. Ash, I mean. So you let it build up and then you just... I know. I'm going to have room for the other one there. That's almost ready. I'll wait till that one gets completely ready before I actually harvest any of them. Snowing again. We'll check the other ones out there in a minute, because we'll indoor and we'll go walk about. Oh, yeah, you're just going to do your own thing. Not much else here, is there? Well. It's getting dawning pretty quick, isn't it? You're not quite ready. You're not quite ready either. Actually, you may be all ready, actually. That's good enough. That one, is that all ready yet? No, because some of them might be. No. Till they're all ready, I'm not interested. Oh, look at that, looks beautiful. We'll put the thingamajiggy away in a minute, but let's just... finish off here. That's almost ready. When that's all done, then we'll worry about that. Yeah, that's producing power. time to go for another walk. So it needs 3 more for there as well. That'll probably be... Oh, damn it. You idiot. Just double... Okay, so we got 3... Got 3 there. 3 in there. Don't worry about that. Go walk about in a minute. Get a lockpick and get the tool, put that away and put that into place. And we'll get it from there. Take one step at a time. Okay, so I want to take you and you. I'll take both. I'll keep one more on us. But just because it's snowing doesn't mean. Okay, let's go for a walk. Everything has a point, everything has a place and a point in this game. And you keep it all nicely put away. Now we want to put you into there before we go for our walkies. So you could make that one big platform. Like one big wooden platform. But yeah. Actually, that could, other than the chickens have got to have something to eat too. So now we've got 8,000 power. I'll have 9,000 of power next. I'll have at least 10,000 of power. I'm just greedy. Sorry, but I just want to be greedy. Yeah, I just want to be greedy. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've got 31 tomatoes. That's okay. You ladies are happy? I'm going to make up another sledge. I've got 2 on me, so that's okay. I could go for a swim again and get more goodies that way. I wasn't planning to make, as this before, I didn't want to make rope up, but yeah, I want to make up next is the glass, but that takes power as well. It takes mass and energy, so I want to make that up as well. I don't have much time today, so night time I have more time. But he wasn't on last night, and yeah. Today I just don't, during the day you don't have much time, I just have enough time to fit in an hour or so in here. It's like, there's no point jumping into Subsistence, because can take me an hour just to get out of bloody space dock sometimes. No, not now, but you know what I mean. It's something, a game you'd spend a lot of hours on, same as Warframe. It's a game you want to spend hours and hours on to do it when you have the spare time. If you have the mood to do it too, you'll be... I like the game, but it's just... Some games I'd like to sit down and just play and relax, like this game. It can be stressful sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty laid back. Don't need you, chicken. Yep. I'm thinking about that dual universe, but the cost is a bit... Do we have to be there, Wolf? Go away. Probably don't need this, but... I'm greedy. Let's see if I can find another locked chest. Preferably with weapon parts in it. I should have taken a suit with me or something. No, too risky. Don't need a rock. I let the rocks just grind away and do their own magic. What we're looking for, game, is locked chest boxes. Any loot boxes in the game. Preferably locked chest boxes if we can find them. But if you can't supply them to me, fine, give me other loot. Taking forever to get their weapon parts. Oh well. Let's see if we can get another lockbox into the game today before we sign off. Yeah, I am actually. I love streaming. I love doing these type of things, and I want to play new games and try different things. I love this game itself. It's a really nice game. It's just a relaxing game to play. Just frustrating I don't get the weapon parts, and the only way I'm going to get those is, I think, by turning on the hunters. I'm not getting enough of them. You know what I mean? I'm like, phew. But I do love streaming. I like watching other people stream as well. Seeing what other people think of different games, how they play different games. I've been trying to get this game, play this game, and do everything without having a single turning on the hunters once. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. I can build everything in the game, but I can't. I don't know how many years it would take without turning on the weapon part, without turning on the hunters to get the weapon parts. I think a lot of other people spent a lot more hours in this game than I have, and they've got like over 100 weapon parts. Either they've been very lucky, or maybe they're playing on a different setting. It maybe gives them more. I might as well go for a swim. We haven't done that for a bit, and we want to get some more sandstone. But I'm more of a base builder. I like to build bases, and my base looks awesome as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to build a glass tower, and eventually I might end up I might build a metal tower. I don't know yet, but the other tower's more or less just for the looks. I'm trying to build enough storage up so I don't have to think about power whatsoever. And I still want to build in the cave as well. I want to build just like like a low. What am I thinking? In the cave, I was thinking about building a. Oh, come on. I was thinking about building like a walkway around it. Like, come on. Sometimes it doesn't want to. The mouse just doesn't want to work. Is there something else? Oh. I'll go to that. So I've upgraded the bow to 2 things, but I wanted to upgrade it a bit more. Double check this while we're here. Anything else useful? No. Time's about that time, and where are we? And the reason why is why I'm building up the power sources. Like I want to build solar panel. I think. See, wind turbines are good. I've got enough of those, I think. Oh, there you are. Wow. Oops. But how that was like. Didn't even hear him chase me. It was like, wow. I'll take your goodies. Where are we? So that's happened to me a couple of times like that. You think, oh yeah, say the wolfie growls at you, then you go run away, and he's like right on top of you. Let's hope we can find another lockbox. Oh, it'll be bloody brilliant. But I don't think my luck's going to hold out that well. And as I said before, it looks like I'm going to have to turn my turn the hunters on. I've pretty much done most of the map. The only little bit is that little bit there and that bit there, but that takes like a full day to do that. I don't really want to do it in winter time. That means I just literally walk away from this whole area, make sure the chickens are all being. It can take more than it's going to take more than a day to do that area, I think, properly. Ah, grey wolf. Yeah, we don't need to worry about you. We're going to burn the meat later. I forgot I left it onto that arrow. But all I want is the weapon parts so I can actually get my upgrade my arrow, the boat, so it's maxed. I'll show you the base in a minute too. It's to me, it's coming along nicely. Was that a bit of? No, don't worry about that. And I'll let the extractor just extract every bit I can get out, like max it out. Is that a wolf over there? Yes, it is. You would have to be annoying. And I've got a green screen and all that, but I haven't used that for a while. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to get back to base because still no locked chest. We could go to the other lake. Hello, Wolfie. You're in my way. It's like the wolves. So you hit the wolves no matter where you hit them from. There's just like we know exactly where that came from. Then we go back to the base and so show you the base as soon as we can. Keep looking around for locked boxes if we can find them. They're normally around here, but I thought I saw something over here. Oh, there's a box there and a box there. It looks like what's in the box over there. We'll go to this box first. There. Take you and we'll just wash our hands because we don't want to get lots of blood on us. And there's a box. Oh wow. Lots of boxes. But not what I'm after. Damn, I want to have to... Don't... Come on. Another box. And I want to build a glass tower. One thing in that. Just a chocolate bar. I'm not going to worry about that. So I've built enough grinders to grind literally everything up, and I've got enough power to take care of that, so I don't have to think about those type of things anymore. I can just let that do its thing. Oh, come on, give me one locked chest box that has weapon parts in it. Just one would be nice. You're going to get full up on goodies, don't you? Hello, puppy dog. Oh, wait. Did I just run out of arrows? Oh, sugar. I did run out of arrows. That's not good. Don't like running out of arrows. Really not good. Oh yeah, we're starving too. We can go back to base and eat. Yeah, let's head straight back. Yeah, let's go back and get a look at my base. Where is it? Which way are we going to go? I think I'm going the right way. Yep. It's like it looks good on the map, even in the snow. That looks cool. I've got it built ready for defending against the NPCs. All I want to do now is build more power sources. I mean, not power. I don't know. Do I want to go down a pathway of building more solar? Probably more solar panels. I want to build. Which is something I'm looking at, but I'm also want to build more storage, so I can have 10,000 storage. I'm gonna have to build before I log off today, build more arrows. Yeah, we'll do that. But I'll show you the base and show you what it looks like. There's only one thing I'm disappointed in it, is because the lift, and how it sits, and I can't figure a way to fix that up. That's the only thing I'm disappointed in, is the lift. I'll show you that in a minute. How many arrows have I got? I've got 11 of those left. Oh, better make some of those up too while I'm at it. Oh, wait. Picked that up. Like, I kind of really enjoy playing this game. It's a relaxing game to play. And first of all, you just get nervous with it when you're playing it. Like when you go to the caves and the bats and all that. That kind of makes you nervous. But then after a while, getting used to the game, you start to think about it and you look at it and you start to relax into the game and you start to enjoy the game. Like, I know when I turn the hunters on, I'm going to be... I don't want to, but I've got no choice. One thing that bugs me in the game. Wash your hands, I'll show you them at base. Now, oh yeah, I'm starving, Marvin. Okay, first of all, this is where my extra storage units are going. Anything I want to keep out of sight, I don't really want. These are going to be extra ones, so I'm up to almost 9,000. What's it? 6,500. 6,500, is it? Yeah, I want to eventually get that to 10,000. But I want to keep... I couldn't find anywhere in where to build it so it looks fashionable. So I wanted to have a look at like that there. This pretty much just... I haven't made my mind up if I will put a lift here. I might, because this one has a floor where my other lift here, oh no, it's like in the ground. I had no choice but to put it here, but I should have had a look at that. Now I've just got to finish off this wall here to make it glass. So I could go... Oh, I've got to, and also this wall here, that's open as well. At the moment, not standing on anything, that thing. But that's glass as well. But I want to have that whole wall glass. I'm not quite sure if I will go for the glass panels on the floor and make this a nice thing. Getting the solar panels and that to look good in a nice way was a bit tricky. As before, that one there's just a lookout tower at the moment. It comes in handy. I mean, you might want to see something or move something, but I've got 20 solar panels, and I'm probably, yes, I am. But I want this to be like a glass tower. I'll probably put a glass roof on it, so I won't. I don't know if I will, because I like that. I might be able to use that to shoot over. But only if the hunters have come, I think. Snap. Stop. Can close the door. But I haven't made my mind up if I want that whole thing to be glass or not. I'm thinking calling it the two towers. But that disappears. That's the only thing I'm really disappointed in that, because I can't find a way. I even tried putting something there, then putting the lift in. Remodify the lift, but didn't work. Okay, now what have we got here? You're almost a level 10. Now this one's grinding up copper. This has 3 chickens in it, but you don't really, to me, I don't think you really need 3 chickens. 2 is perfect. But if you, like me, if you can afford to get the food and all that for them, go for it. But you see, I mean, this looks pretty good here. The fashion, it looks good there. This is extra food I'm going to have for the chickens. Eventually I'll fill this up. I mean, no, I don't care. Then I've got these 2, which is producing that. The reason why I want to produce those 2 is that's producing water, which is purified water. And that's producing that. So pretty much I'm getting all these items being, except for that one, being produced. Because I don't really need that. I've got a ton of that stuff. Until that starts running low, then I won't have to worry about that. I want to check, because that... Oh, I know. Oh yeah, I'm going to die in a minute if I don't be careful. Yeah, getting there. I'll get to you in a minute. I want to fix up this. These haven't been modified or upgraded, so whatever power they get, they get. I've got 20 odd solar panels. The base, this looks good. I like this spot, especially when you sit down here and relax. I've got everything, literally I've got the armor, I've got everything. I might have to turn the hunters on tonight if I play into this, or go to, I might get, I don't know, Star Citizen I've played. I've still got to upgrade the things to Star Citizen. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to have to come back for that. Actually, hold on. No, that's going to drop one, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get siege in a minute. I'll go wait. And then we've got, oh yep, saying I'm dying. Yeah, have a roast. Have a drink. There we go. I've got to fill that up too, which I'll do in a minute. Let that burn. I've also got a cave base which I've built, and I've got to start making small things. I've got to, like, these I'm not grinding just yet. I'm just storing them up till I'm ready to do the grinding. Like, that's what I've found. So I don't need to worry about that too much. I'm going to go to the caves again and get more goodies from there as well. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, not you. You don't go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Yeah, you can go to there. We've got 2. I'll take those 2. And we'll grind up 5. That's it there. You can see what I mean on how I'm collecting goodies and stuff like that. Now, before we go, I've got to make more arrows. That's what I've got to do. While we're doing that, let's make up some sticks. What time? Yeah, we're going to do that before. There'll be enough sticks. That's almost... They're already good. The reason now, this is what the reason why I got I'm testing this out, the glow lamp at the moment. It doesn't use that much power because I've upgraded it, because I've upgraded to the max, which gives you the power. Say, like, puts a thing for upgrade. I can do that, but it does take a bit of resources to do it. Those do take a lot to upgrade those. I like this area. You're all ready to come out too, so I'll put these other tomatoes in place and I'll cook up a couple of things before I head off. And we're down on 8 of these for the front one. Okay. Are you ready to go out too? Not yet. Not all of them. All of them to come out in one hit. These I did upgrade, but you don't really gain that much of a benefit, I'd say, from them. Yeah, we're going to put that away first. You don't really gain that much of a benefit. Let's wait for my chickens. Oh yeah, I was going to do that too. Yeah, I'll cook some roast up before. Now, the reason why I'm growing the reason why I'm growing tomatoes, because tomatoes are the best thing to grow for chickens and for you to consume. Okay, so watch this. When I put tomatoes in here, it actually increases the water as well as the, what's the name? Let's take 2 of those. That will do 100 for that. Those two can sit back into there. We'll take that. Okay, we've got the arrows. We've got to get the other stuff made for the arrows too, don't we? Do we have any? Do we have excess? Yes, excess. Excess tomatoes. I'm just like, and you eat the tomatoes, it gives you a bit of water back as well. So it's a win-win situation always for that one. Let's do some roast while we're here. We'll do 1 a you and 2 a you. Now the reason why, 1, 2, 3. I prefer to do the roast is because they fill you up completely. You can almost starve to death and they'll fill you up. Now, the reason why I'm building up these, because we might be able to do them now actually. Right, not you. You go there. Oh. I've got to build the arrows up first, yeah, don't we? You can go back into there, you can go to there. Now, the reason why I'm also building the eggs up too is because I can make these up, which I do a lot, and I have these made up. The soup is actually good for you too, it's a bonus. You do lose hydrate. You don't lose anything on the soup. That you lose a little bit of that, but the roast, look what it gives you. It's just benefit after benefit. These you do lose stuff on, which is annoying, but they're fantastic to have. Now, arrows, yeah. Getting sidetracked. What do I need to make arrows again? Feathers and nails. Nails and feathers. And we'll make as many as we can up. That will give us, how much I can make at a time? 1, isn't it? How many? But I still want weapon parts. I don't have enough weapon parts to upgrade that, which is annoying. I could make some. I've got 17 of those still. Makes 2, so that's not too bad. And we've got enough to make up 2 of those. We don't need rope at the moment, do we? So that was what I want for those. And we'll just build this back up again. The what's her name? So I like sitting here, just relaxing. I've got a heater that works, it's been fully upgraded, but I really don't need it. I only do it on the cold days. Come on, you ready yet? Oh yeah, that's what we're going to do. I want to see. We've got enough mass to do the other thing first, don't we? And power. So we might do that now. Make another mass storage up. So that there is a bonus. Look at what it gives you. It's worthwhile in game to build up for, if that makes sense. Yeah. Mass storage takes 7, 6, 7. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and put that back. Oh, we've got 8 of those. Now these are good to hang on to because they'll make biofuel. I think they're useful and also useful in that. That's about it. And the heat packs there. Yeah, so you make them, which then makes which goes into they make for those. So that's pretty much, you want to hang on to those. Nails always keep afloat. So when that gets to full, that's when I'll start putting the nails into the recycler. I won't, not here, but what I'll do is I'll got a little spot for them. Just a little spot for them. Now we can take that, and throw you into there. Take that. It's taken a long time to get to this. Normally I wouldn't be. I'll only kill what I need to kill. You know what I mean? And only do the things I have to do to survive, type thing. But so far, I'm doing pretty well with the power. I haven't turned these on for a while. Unless I'm 500, I've dropped a bit of power, haven't I? Yeah, I may have to turn that on. May turn a generator on. Let's manufacture another one of these while we're at it, though. That means I still need another 6 more of those. But I want the power to be unlimited eventually. That I'm making up for... Pretty much, I'm making these up solely to when I do turn the hunters on. So when I have to burn down the bases, I'm going to have enough of those not to worry about thinking about life in that aspect. So if you look at that one now, that gives you... It's worthwhile upgrading to that. And the soup one, I thought it wasn't worthwhile, but if you look at these two, there are only 2 things you want to upgrade. Right, that you get from killing the mooses, that you get from breeding the chickens up to level 10. That's useless. That's, being honest with you, useless. Those 2 things, don't even bother. Boiling, that is probably the best thing for you. Yeah, that's useless because what you're using, so you can make those ingredients you'll make into your what's the name. That there's another totally useless one. Honestly, being honest with you, God, that'd be the spuds are more important to be cooked into one of these. Or into one of those things, or into what's the name. The eggs you can use of that, but yeah, I can do that with the frying one. I can make that all that there when I have major these ones. But there's madness behind that reasoning. I'll put this away in a minute. I want this to go. Okay, so we want to. Okay, you go there. You go there. You were supposed to sing there. Don't know why you moved. That goes to there. I've got 200 on 20. Damn it, I didn't. You idiot. And I want to keep these ones going to be built down like this eventually. Fill them up. When I'll fill up a certain. Actually, I'll take off that lot because that's full. But once I fill this one up, that's when I fill that up. This will be my spare box for when I want to build anything in the future. Take another one of those. We've got 12 wood that there. Don't need to hang on to that anymore. I'll go make another one of those up, but and I can turn the generator off now, can I? No, leave the generator on. Generator can sit there and just do its own magic. And the reason why I'm allowing the grinders to do those things is because I want to build up maximum, and it does look good. This base looks awesome. I'm happy with it. I was going to build on top of this, but I think it would have ruined the look, the feel of it. And I was thinking about making this glass as well, but then it just would be too much, I think. I think those tomatoes are ready too. But they're for later. So when I need one, I'll just grab one of those and they're ready. I'll grab those tomatoes out if they're ready. And I think those spuds are ready too if they're all ready. Only if they're all ready. Yep. I'm not going to worry about feeding them again for a bit. And the lake's frozen. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. I don't know if you could have the lake so it's... have the lake so it's... like being in the water when it's frozen. See, pretty much everything in this game I've upgraded except... like in the base, everything's been upgraded. Except, of course, you would have to be one off, wouldn't you? Oh. I thought everything was ready for that one too, but everything here, except for that's the only one that's been upgraded. To upgrade those, it's way too much in parts. That's 10 of those. And all that. But I'm just seeing how the grow lamp goes with it. It does do it faster, but... I only put on here, everything here's been upgraded. All these 3 have been upgraded. These 3 have been upgraded. Everything inside's been upgraded. Those ones I put there because I wanted the look. I wanted the look of the light. What am I doing down here? I wanted to have a look at the light and all that. Power wise, let's turn that off for a second now. You can go off. I don't want to waste the. I know probably. I want to put this thing down before we go walkabout again, and we're going to, it's 3 o'clock, we'll do one more quick walkabout. Okay, let's put this other power device down, don't need to eat. I'll just, I've got to store that stuff away, didn't I? Till this fills up, then I'll start, I'll take 100 of those, and I'll put them into the other thing to build more Molotov cocktails because I want to build those when I. Because I've got no choice. I got to think. I'm thinking. The reason why is because I'll just leave that to there. Then go to there. One of we'll get down. Not a grey wolf. I've got one water. I might take another water with us. What I'm thinking is put this one here. Oh, we can leave it there. Doesn't need to be 100% fancy. There's a bit of a gap there, but that's okay. That gives me 7,000 of power. I've got heaps more room here. Okay, where'd that wolf go? There you are. You're a bit hard to see. Might have to take another water with me. Gotta go up the street soon and check the posts as well. They're all standing in some goodies. Don't worry about you. Good thing about this is I can go in base. I might have to get another one that washes the hands. You're level 9, you're level 9. Okay, you're cool. So, but that's pretty much it. We'll take 2 waters with us. Out the chicken, you're fine. I didn't wash my hands, did I? Did I drink it? Didn't wash my hands. Oh, I'm an idiot. But anyway, that's my base. How I want to. To me, I think I'm happy with how it looks. I'll take another one of those then. Like it looks really. Okay, let's have a look at the zoomed in with it. Do it this way. I'm quite happy how that. I was thinking about building this onwards to there. I've got materials to do it, but I know they'll look really good. But I want that to be big glass tower. So that's neither here nor there. Let's just go. I'm going to chop down some more trees. We'll go for the thicker trees, get some more wormies. I did build cages for catching animals, but really wasn't. They're not that worth it, honestly. Like, if you, like, I can go to the back, I can go to the cave, right, and kill one bat, and I can get 2 skins from that one bat. Then I can get, say, from a wolf, bear, a rabbit. Like the rabbits only give you 1 skin. A wolf only gives you 1 skin. I think a bear only gives you 1 skin. I'll just get this. Then we'll get the big tree. It's just a matter of. I'm gonna have to. Don't want to do it. I keep saying it. But I'll keep forgetting to put that into place. I don't need this because I'm quite happily grinding that away, but I will keep it though. I'll grab it when I can because why not as well? I've got the room for it, I'll grab it. What I'm after though is... Nope, it's not in there. Give me tons of nails. There's weapon parts. What I might do is stop the when I get to about 100 drink bottles, that's when I'll stop that. That's the pure water. Then I will switch that to copper, not copper, to the blue stuff, I think. I'm not worried about you, Wolf. You can stand there. Don't really want to have to kill you in winter time if I don't have to. Let's go for another wander. See if we can fill up again. I'm just trying to hope to God I can find a lockbox again that has weapon part. I have not come across one for ages. I need to do that so I can actually upgrade the... I would never expect it to look up here normally. We can build another one now. Mass storage. I'm loving the game and how it feels. This snow looks good, but when it first starts falling down, can go away with. I don't want to have to shoot you. Okay, going away. No, you're not going to go away, are you? I told you I didn't want to shoot you, but you don't listen. This better be worth it. Oh, that's actually good, because it's the one thing I'm after. So it's something you're going to have. You need a lot of. If you come across those and your inventory is full, throw out even bloody rocks to get those, because you can't manufacture those. Stuff you cannot manufacture, you want to keep. I think that's all that, and the yeah, be greedy in the game. Be a hoarder. Build extra chest up. Are you rotten little wolf? Look, I asked you to be nice, but you're not being nice. I don't want to kill animals. When I don't want to kill them, they tend to be... Oh, great. They tend to be a dime a dozen. I've got nothing to wash my hands with anyway. At this point, you can't wash it in the snow. Looks like we might have to go back to swap these out. No, not interested in you chicken. I don't have level 10 chicken to trade you with. Like, it takes now 2 shots. Like, when you first play it, it's 3 shots with a bow. Even with this bow, actually no. If I only upgrade this bow once, it's still 2 shots with a bow. With any wolf, which is annoying. Yeah, we want to head back to base, don't we? Because we've got blood on our hands. But if we... What do you call it? I'm trying to think. If you upgrade, I'm thinking it might be better off against the NPCs, which I may have to do when I get a decent game. I might have to turn it on, because that means I can just let them build their bases and kill the rogues, and they'll give me gears and hopefully the weapon parts I need to upgrade my character. Upgrade the weapons and that. My cage, I think, is the one here. Like 100. I think he stopped. Has he stopped filming this? I think. He has 100 weapon parts. But he has that. I'm going to do some glass over which if we can now. Make some more glass sheets. Oh, wait. I missed that one. Too cocky. Way too cocky. Do not get too cocky in this game. Now, where was I looking at? There was bushes and there was... oh god, look at that. And this one, okay. We'll get the one over here first. Oh. We'll get the chest over here. Another chest, I think, down there. Then there's 2 chests over there. Get the 2 chests over here. Like when you first play this game, you think it takes forever to, it takes not forever to fill you up. Like you get really filled up, and you're not filling yourself up by the time you have to get back to base because you realise, oh boy, I'm hurt that badly, or I'm starving, or something else is happening to you. And you don't think you're filled up. Now then we'll take this, and we'll go straight back to base, I think. I will do one more cave trip when the winter's finished. Then I can build up more the crystals, because we need crystals. Relax your shots. Still not one. So you only get one of those from a wolf. I mean, a bat gives you 2. Don't you think a wolf, even a bear, should give you 2 to 4? Maybe it gave you 4 things, like 2. I'd say at least two of those from a wolf, and maybe 4 from a bear. Now where was I? Saw something else here. My imagination was still. But that's what I would want to do. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Sort of. Okay, we're going to... Go away, White Wolf. We could kill you. Oh, what the heck. You're in my way. You're not really, but... oh, I thought I lost that for a second. See, it's not giving me any livers. Oh boy. We better get back. I've really got to go up straight too. It's 17 past 3. Check the post as well. Where am I going? To my left now. Oh, whoops. Didn't realise you were there. I ran straight into you. Can't see him. God. That was not pretty. I'll let him live. You do get confused a lot in this game when it comes to direction, unless you know. I should pay attention to my compass more often. But I don't. I kind of go, oh, I've got to go. I try to look at land mass and try to look at the trees. Because the trees in the scenery doesn't really change except for the weather-wise. If that makes sense, I keep looking at the wrong way. I'm like, oh, do I go this way or that way? And I'm just like, oh yeah, go roughly this way. I'm not going to believe I jumped that wolf. That was fun. Damn it, there's no more locked chest. And I'm starving. Oh, an apple. One apple. Why did I run to put it anyway? So, yeah, bugger it. I wanted to keep it, but I wanted to keep it so I can actually put it in the chicken coop and eventually have 100 apples. But no, I'll fill the apples up, so it's a row of apples. Hello, chest. Not gonna worry about that, so we can. Oh, while we're here, mine as well, since it's here. Actually, do we have a roof for it though? And do we have that? Yes, we do. We might as well take it. As I said before, be greedy in this game. It is a good game to play. It's a relaxing game to play. Most of the time, except when I jump over white walls. They tend to give you a bit of a heart attack, but I'm not finding what I'm after. As usual, the game's not giving me a lockbox that has weapon parts in it. I really want those. I can't. Don't want to complain, but it just gets frustrating, you know what I mean? When you're trying to play and you get to a point and you got your weapons upgraded, and you just need those weapon parts. It looks good from a distance. I'm thinking if I make that second tower a solid steel tower, it's just there for looks, really. But so I've already got the bridge. Oh, hello. I've already got the bridge. Oh yeah, that's it. We're gonna make another one of those when we get back. I could say the Asgard. Yeah, bridge to Asgard. Because that's the what's the name bridge. I don't need to make another glass top section. I could, but I've got a little platform that I'm actually going to make out of glass. Oh yeah, when you make... I bet you as soon as my chickens turn to level 10, I could run around here and I won't find one for half an hour. Dunny paper. And the seed. No, bugger. I'll just... So it loses the box. Loses the crate. Did I hear a growl? Don't need you, deer. Deer are useful at the beginning of the game till you can learn how to hunt down mooses properly. Once you learn how to hunt down a moose properly, then deer are useless. Honestly. They don't give you what you need to have. A moose gives you everything a deer can possibly give you. If that makes sense. Do I have any wood? Yes, I do. Put that to there, that to there. Gotta wash my hands again. But a deer gives you... sorry, a moose gives you everything a deer gives you. How are you going, ladies? Yeah, they're okay. What level are you? I've got one level 10. Let's see if we can find a chicken. We saw one earlier. Now watch this, I probably won't be here now. I'm trying to find this chicken. Oh, I should have kept that on. Got space to keep it. Come on, where are you, another chicken? Come on, give me a chicken. Now I want a chicken, doesn't want to give me one. See? No chicken. We'll go back to base. It's going to get dark soon. Evil game. So like, hey, have a chicken, have a chicken, have a chicken. Don't need the chicken, don't need the chicken. Have a chicken. No, I don't want one. We're going back to base. No, have a chicken. No, don't want a chicken. Yes, you do want a chicken. Then you come back, it's level 10 chicken there. And I'm starving. Might be able to chase one anyway. I'll have to eat a lot to do so. If we come across one, I will eat. But, is that a chicken or a wolf? That's a wolf. Ignore the wolf. Okay, let's go get something to eat then. Pick up this chicken and then we'll call it a day. But look at that, it's just beautiful. Winter time I think it looks better, but come here, beautiful. Got a new home for you. Come, don't. It's okay. It's okay. Take that. I'll give you water later. No, this one first. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Got lots of that, so you can go there temporarily. You can go there. Now the reason why level 10 chicken, this is what it gives you. It gives you those 5 arrows to make whatever you want to make them. It gives you 7 of those, which is fantastic, which is the bigger arrows. It gives you a full ass chicken, and it gives you 6 of those. You do not complain with that. Thank you. It's taken a long time to build up to this though. I love the base myself. It's designed right, designed how I want it to look and to feel, if that makes sense. It's taken a long time to get this far, but it's worth the patience to sit down and do what you want to do. Oh, I can make another one of those in a minute. A long time. I don't really want to know. I'll show you in a minute. I've got to log off soon anyway, but I want to get this over and I'll make 3 of those up while we're here. Oh, I forgot to get something to eat too. And we shall eat. Oh, we'll grab another chicken. But so, look what it's done to my health there. It just rocketed those fronts through the roof. I'll show you in a minute. I just want to put this stuff away. I'm not turning this on because it does chew up a lot of power. And that one there's got to go soon, I think. Okay. I've been playing for 373 days. I've died 45 times. I've got on easy. I wanted to keep it on easy because I wanted to build a base. I kept the hunters off because I wanted to build the base, but I'm lacking in the parts I need. I've got 8 of those, right? And to upgrade this bow requires 10. So I can't do that. Now, the reason why I'm talking about when you want to build certain things in here, right? Now, to build a glass wall, the best way to build a glass wall, right, in my opinion, is not to build that, because you're wasting time on that, which is basically build one of those, it takes you 5 copper and 10 of those, right? But if you wanted to build a glass wall, I would go a half wall, two half walls, because you're still going to use 10 of those, which you're going to need, which go into there, but you're not using any copper. You're still going to use 2, 2, and 6, which is going to be here 2, 2, and 6, but you save 5 on copper, and it looks just as good. I'm going to build 2 more of those eventually, but it's to think about certain items in the game, like you want to build and stuff like that. These are definite musts. When you get a chance to build your oven or whatever, definitely build these 3. That is the best one to build straight away, because it's better than that one, because that's, I think that one there, unless you've got lots of tomatoes, I'd build that. If you don't have much of that stuff, you build that, because it gives you those roast. I can't even build that yet, which is annoying. Yeah. I'll probably sign off now, because it's getting late and I've got to shoot off up the street, which is we'll take that with us. Sacrifice that last little bit of wood. Now the problem. Okay, the mass. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 6, 2, 4, 6. Now, the power, I've got 7,000. I want to get to 10,000. Now, there's a madness behind my reasoning on that one. I was going to give you some water, wasn't I? Yeah, bugger. There's a reason behind my madness on that one. Because I want to have, these are there's one of the basic standards you need to build out here to actually build. It's getting nippy. These are all basic standards. That's the bridge. The mass is, you don't need that much in the mass, which is kind of annoying. 400, I think, max mass. Because if you think about what you need to build, right? Like, I can use this, I can turn that on, generate power. I can just dump stuff into there, which I was going to do with these. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And I'll grab that liver X. I don't need those, because this here is pretty much what I need. I will cook up that in a minute. These are fantastic to have as well. Wrong one. No, I don't. 1, 2, 3. Take that. Throw that. I was going to plan to throw a brick into there, but I'll. And that should take that. I'll finish topping up you, so you're 100%. These I built because you get to a point where you can use 3 of these to generate more power than what you need. But then after a while, you're going to have to rely on other things. That's that taken care of. That's for that there, that's for that. Yeah, well, it's it's 3:30 in the afternoon. Now I've got to go up the street. I've got to close up the house and go up the street. I've got the windows open at the moment. It looks like it might rain, and I've got to check the post. I might jump on tonight. Get some more gaming in as well, because I do like this game. It's a very addictive game to play. But power-wise, like, when you're building stuff, like, okay, these you want to have enough resources. You don't really need all that much in the mass to build a lot of things. Alright? Like even the mass, these things here, you don't need that much mass unless you're building more than one thing. Like the solar panels, they need 150 mass, so you can just let the mass build up to 100, then throw a couple of things into the recycler, and you've got that there. That's a bit harder. That was only 100, which is, you see what I mean? And they're one-off items, except for these two. These, because these are like, I built one, and I'm going, one or two of those, and I'm going, and I upgraded them. I'm going, why not build enough to get everything, mine every single item, so I don't have to think about it, and I'll calculate the power usage and all that too, to do that. That's why I upgraded, built those, upgrade some of those, and same with those. Got 20 of those, 9 of those. I don't know if I need any more of those, but we'll see how we go. We use, oh god, I've got to turn on the generator, I think. But you can see what I mean. There's that one there is probably 250. The items you need, you don't need that much in the mass area to do so. Like, if that makes sense. Alright, in here, when you want to upgrade things, they do require a bit. The reason why I'm losing power is because I'm not generating any power from the wind, so there's no wind. So I'm losing power from no wind and there's no sunlight. And I've got and I'm running the fridge at the moment, which running the fridge. I'm running those extractors there, and I'm running that light and those two lights, which look cool. So what I mean by looking cool, I'm running those. So yes, it's dropping down a little bit of power. Yeah, I better chuck that on again. Like I could turn all 3 of these on and try to get the max power out, but I want to get, how much power do I have for, how much mass I have? I've got enough mass to build another one of these while I'm here. 677, why not? Let's build another one of those before I log off. It's taking ages to get to the... Okay, I'll get this built one more time and then we'll throw this in there for another. That will give us 7,000. And when I have these on, watch this, when I turn this on, how much power usage I'm going to take out of that. Now that's everything on, every single thing I can have power wise on except for the heater and the cooler. You can see what I mean, it generates massive amounts of power. So therefore these things I don't bother having on just yet. Until I'm ready to use them, then I'll switch the other ones off. Let's go put this away and then we'll call it a day. Because 20 to 4 in the afternoon, I got to drive up the street, check the post, do all that type of stuff. We don't have a lot of boxes. So these use, when you've decked them out and you upgrade them all, that's how much power they use. You're saving, I think it's 25. They use 0.25. So you're saving 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So in a sense, having them all upgraded, one of these is running for free. I could say 2 of them was running for free. 19 plus 19 is 29. No, it'd be more than that, wouldn't it? Yeah. Number 7. The madness behind my reason. Now, eventually I'll have 10,000 in power. And that's what I want to have in here, 10,000 power. So I don't, when I go walk about, when literally I shut everything off and I'm literally making more power than I'm consuming, don't bother catching rabbits because they're useless. When you go into the cave, you can kill 1 bat, and you do that on the platform, you get 2 skins. Which is, why would you want to kill? Why would you want to? And yet, no point upgrading The rabbits for cooking because they're useless. Now that's what I was going to do. So check for a rabbit. I'm going not check for a rabbit. Check for a chicken. Oh, moose. Moose. Sorry. I've got a jacket, and it's not cold enough yet to put the jacket on. A moose. Sorry. I was going to sign off, but no. There's a moose. Moose is you want to kill. I was hoping to get another shot into there, but little bugger ran away. He's going to come back this way. Or are they going to go elsewhere? Hate when they run over a hill. That irritates me when they run over a hill. Oh, I was lucky there. Now, the reason why I want to kill this is because look what it gives you. Take all that. It gives you that, which is fantastic. That's why you want to build. When you build the oven, you want to build that thing straight away so you can start cooking these and also get your level 10 chickens up. Gives you a liver. Gives you 2 of those and gives you 4 of those. Now, that's the reason why I wanted to build those. Actually, I'm mining that one. So what am I? You go there. This is the thing I'm not mining, I think, currently in the game. I don't need to mine it, so... And the reason why I'm not mining is because I want to get double the... what's it called? Double the output for... I'm mining this, though, but... Oh, that's it. No more bangings for you. Hang on to that, because that gives you 6 in mass. In your mass converter, just... It benefits that part. I'm going to be a bit more fussy. I've got that snow jacket which I built. So I've got all the clothes built. I've got one of those when the snow hits, and I actually have to put the heater on in winter time. I've got that shirt there, which gives you I've got another shirt. I think this one here gives you more warmth, which I put on in winter time as well, because this jacket and that one there. But the pants, that's +3. Yeah, really, the pants are really irrelevant. This jacket doesn't really no good. It's like, so I've got pretty much everything in the game built. The only things I haven't got built, I'll show you in a second. Which I don't need to build at the moment. I don't want to waste the time going back there, but I better do it. But that moose, I couldn't resist myself. I have to kill on this. Come on. And the witchy grubs, you can use those for fishing, but I think after a while, like, you see I've got almost 100 of them. I don't use them for fish. I can go fishing, but I very rarely go fishing. I find that time wasting. At the very beginning when you're first playing, yes, fishing can be useful to help you keep you alive, but when you get to this level, you don't need to worry about it. Unless you need to go fishing for certain items, but then of course you got locked boxes to do that as well. Did I get any water on me? Yeah, I do. But you don't... Was that chicken? No, there's a rabbit and there's a white wolf there. I'll ignore both. I don't need rabbits. They're useless to me. Okay. Did pigs, rabbits, bears... Oh, that's a chicken. Pigs, rabbits, bears, and deer are useless at the moment. Come here, chicken. When you get to a certain level in the game, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Love you. The wolves are useful only for... If I can find a lockbox, I've done one. I've done a couple in the game, so you can have a look at those ones. Oh well, you're close to base. You don't. Look at the eyes, though. It's actually in this recording. I've actually done it. It was in the first, I think, 18 minutes of play. I think it was less than 20 minutes of this streaming. If you go back just under that, I've come across one lockbox. So that's an hour and 2 hours of play. I've come across one lockbox. Where are you, chicken? You go into that. There you go. Go with your buddies. You're level 8, and what are you? You're level 8. That's okay. And we'll just end it. I'll fill up here. I didn't get that much wood, do we? Just throw one of those here, why not? And I eventually want to build that glass tower though. So it's going to look like a glass tower there. I had to build this carefully because I had to put that there like that because I didn't want that to be... It looked like it was floating too much. I wanted it to look much nicer. Okay, so we can take you. We can take you. I'm not going to worry about feeding you. You're fine. Oh. Stop doing this to me. I want to go and you put a locked chest box there and a wolf. I want to get out of the game and it's putting goodies in my way. Evil game. That's all. I see. The Bambis are useless to me. It gives me antlers. They're good at the start, but now I don't need to worry about them because honestly, they're just not really. I don't need to worry about them anymore. As in food-wise, I've got plenty of food, and fat-wise, I get that from the chickens when they hit level 10. And the only time I pretty much, oops, that's okay. I'll keep those two on us. The only times I pretty much let the chickens die off is when I'm ready to go do a massive exploration type thing. Okay, you go to there, actually, and you go to there till I fill you up. I can go to there. Ah, that went off. How did that go off? It's supposed to only burn. That was interesting. That's a first. I don't think those blocks really burn as they last as long as the other ones, but that had me stumped. How much power have I got so far? And then we're getting there. We've got 7,500. We need one more power thing to do that. Until I can build more power. How are you going, the generators? Keep you up to date. Oh, well, don't throw away your burnt stuff. Have one box ready for when you do make a, I can make a generator for all that. That's it there. Do I have enough to make? No, I don't. Dull. Wouldn't mind making one more before I logged off. Would have been nice. You never throw away anything. You never know when you're going to need it for something. Oh, there you go there. I want to fill this up too. That's pretty much it. Why have I got a blank spot up there? That goes to there. That's going to go to there too. And I'm going to get another one of those, which are at the front. So that there, I'll show you what I mean. That there, when you go into here. I thought this was kind of useless at the beginning, but then I realised it's not. They'll give you that much power. Or mass, I should say. But you don't need to go above 400 in mass. I don't think, because I think I was building some things that were requiring me to do a lot of mass. Like, that doesn't need mass to build, but upgrading and that, I fully upgraded that. The burnt meat, okay, goes into there. These you do want to have, you want to build, like, I've got 2 of those. One for, if I die, then I've got that one, I'll come back to here and I can spawn into that one. Okay, if I get this, that there, just want to show you. I won't do it, but I'll show you. Now I can put, I'll just throw that to that. So that gives you 2 in the mass, and that gives you 25 in the mass for those 5, and that gives you that. So if you've got, you don't really need to worry about them. Like, as I said before, when you get to a certain level in the game, you don't need to worry. But this is just a storage for burnt stuff for when I do need to build stuff. And now look at the wind turbines are kicking in. Let's have a look. Now, if I turn off these generators, and then come up here and have a look. This, I'm not quite sure if it was worth to upgrade. I think if you're going to upgrade one of these, if you're going to be either underground or 2 of these, do it so it looks fashionable. Like, look at this over there. That looks cool. So now have a look at this one. This is fully upgraded at 16 producing, and that's producing 2. Right, so let's go here. Make it so it looks fashionable, or if you're going to have an underground base, then you want to do it. Now, that's producing 2. That's only producing 1. But look at the stuff you need to upgrade, though, to do it. And that was producing 16 now. See, it's still not worth it, I don't think. So that's, say, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, plus another 12 on top of that. Oh, sorry, 12, 18 on top of that. So you're producing 100, yeah, 102 power. That is, I should have 1.2 something power. But that I'm happy with. It looks good. I'm happy with this base. I'm happy how I've done it. Using base extenders, you've got to use those, but you've got to use them in. You want to try to do it fashionable, so it looks good. It doesn't look like it's slapped together. This is the only thing that's let me down so far, how that is. And I can't move that either, but I'll probably end up making another one into there and that floor. I could probably more solar panels maybe on the corners there. I could probably put solar panel. I could probably fit 3 more solar panels on, but you don't want to go out in this blizzard. You start freezing to death, and I don't want to do that. But anyway, I've got to shoot off. Anyway, so this does look cool. Look at that. Don't know how come the stove's going through. Oh, it's coming from the rock. Yeah. Okay. I always wanted to build the lift. That took a lot of materials to build. It's loot gathering. But these, I'll just let these go because they're not producing that much power, using that much power. Oh, it's almost 100. And I'm going to get something to eat. I'll grab another bite to eat, then I'll call it a day. So you can see what I mean by certain animals become useless after a while. So in here it's -1. I turn that on. It goes instantly that temperature. The air conditioner has been fully upgraded as well. But why don't we just turn that? There we go. Cool, right down again. No, I won't do that. They're just wasting power. But I just normally just turn it on, then turn it off when I'm in here. So I can stand at the fireplace and that'll get me warm. Unless it's really bad temperature wise. Now this will go straight into here. You think it'd be, yeah. Well, what are you? That's it. Oh, it doesn't go bing bing. How rude. Add some more of those. I'm fully maxed out, I think, on everything. Am I? I'm going to have to make some more of those up because I'm running low. Why am I not getting energy-wise there? That's it anyway. But you can see what I mean. I'm now generating more power than I'm consuming. And I let that build up over time. Like I can go to the... when I've got these all switched off, the chickens are all taken out, and I turn off the 2 power lamps, and I turn off all the other things. The only thing that's drawing power is this. And then what I'll do with that is I will probably, there's my jacket there, my winter jacket, which I probably should put on now. Put that onto here, but you lose that though, which is okay. And I might change that on, and you lose that shirt, which is that one's okay. What are they pants? They produce 0.5. They produce 3, so I'll keep them on for winter time. That's good. I'll keep those for summertime if I need to. I've got 12 more of those. I could probably build some more of those up, but no, not now. I want to head off. But that's my base. It's simple. It's easy. These I used to feed them every second or every single chance I could get my hands onto, but I've got too much in the way of power. So my character now is pretty much warm. There we go. Love the sound that makes. It just takes time. I did this without the hunters on at the beginning to get this far. Now I know I'm going to have to turn the hunters on, and they're going to. Oh, I left the door open. They're going to have. I'm going to have to do something about that. But I'm thinking like, that's the one that was growing. You would have to be one, just one. But that's okay. It gives me those, which is good. It took a long time to get there. Building this was a bit tricky. Here was the only part I had trouble with. Like this all snapped together nicely, but I couldn't get that to snap nicely. I had to jiggle things around to get that to snap nicely into there. I was going to just have one floor, one window, and then go across like that, but then I realized it wasn't, just didn't feel right, didn't look right, and I wanted to then go up here, and I was thinking having two. I had two of them. I had one hump there, then a hump there, and I go, that doesn't look right. Then I just realised that had to go up to make that. I had to do that. But it does look cool, though. That does look awesome. It's just a matter of spending the time and patience like every other game. Like my friend who plays, what's her name? Oh, yeah, here we are. These do take a bit of power to make, but if you're only making one thing, it's pretty much you just make one, then you can be patient, make another one. That takes 300 power. That took the most amount of power, I think, to make. I haven't made that yet. I've got the mass to do it, but I haven't made it. Which are gears. Not gears, that's a BCU hacker. I think that's the ones that destroy their BCUs, I think, with it. But I haven't made, that's it. There's nothing else. Oh yeah, that one there. I haven't made that, all those, because I don't make that, but I'm making those for when I do break into the, when I do turn the enemy on. Those I haven't made, because there's no point making those till I've got the enemies turned on. Same with that. I can't make that, because I need weapon parts. I can't make that. No point making that till I make that. But I've got everything else pretty much made, except for, I have made the lights before, like these ones I've made. They weren't that good. I don't like them, nor do I like that. But I probably will make some of those just to put around the base. Everything else in this thing I have made multiple times. But I thought to myself what I needed and what I wanted and how I wanted it. This was fun. I wasn't quite sure if this was going to be useful or not, but upgrading these things does make it a bonus. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to have to shoot. I've been saying this for ages. I will have to turn the hunters on. Yeah, I don't want to, but I might do that after. I might do that after winter, and I'll go to the cave one more time, the back cave, and then build that little base up a bit better. So I've got protection there as well when I go there. But I found the secret there. The bats stand on the platform, build a platform, and when the bat comes to you, jump onto the platform. The bat will come to you and it'll sit in one spot. You can just shoot him with one shot with your arm shotgun. Like I said before, a friend of mine plays Warframe. He's got to, what was it, level 28? It's supposed to be level 30 you can get in the game. You can get level 29 is the highest you can get. But as I said before, you've got to spend the hours of time and the effort in the game to actually play it. There's a lot of things like this: rinse and repeat, chop down trees, collect things, run around things, kill things, cook things, burn things. Try not to die, like me, 45 times. I played for 374 days, but I'm having fun playing it. When you get into it, don't look at it as a grind in that aspect. You look at it as enjoyment and how you want to play a game. God, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I've still got to go. But that's how I look at playing now. Like I'll play a bit of. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate that. It's like I played Battlefield 3. I've pretty much got Commander, got to a level 100, and I got all the goodies in the game. But I still, every now and then, when I get a chance to, I want to try to jump into a play. But the only problem with that, I've got to literally disconnect all my flight controller stuff off the computer before I even think about turning that game on. Because I love playing Star Citizen as well, and I like playing Warframe every now and then, but you've got to be in the mood to play it, I find. It's very bright, very bouncy would be the word I'm looking for, where this is more of a calming game. But anyway, thank you for your comments. I really appreciate that. But I say, if you find a game that you enjoy playing, like a lot of people play Minecraft because they enjoy that game. I find it boring, but other people find it entertaining and exciting. Same as people who like to play Fallout 76. I've started playing that. It was interesting for a while, then I found it boring. I got like Borderlands 3 I want to get back into, but it's another one of those like, let's just run around shoot thing games. And after a while the humour just kind of wears on you. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's boring as batshit. Thank you. Yeah, and you don't have to have all the bells and whistles when you're streaming. Like, there is one bloke, he does a lot of other stuff in the game. Like, he tries to be more, he's like a very bouncy person. And yeah, that's fine for you, but stream how you want to stream, how you feel like you want to stream. Like, if somebody watches it, it's good. If somebody gets enjoyment out of it, it's good. Somebody gets a laugh out of it, it's good. If somebody gives you pointers, that's fantastic. But the trick is to be happy. Yeah, I like building as well. Give me a game that I'll walk like a survival game that gives me a chance to do the building, and I'll be like, shit, where do you want? I've done a lot of games like that. There's a couple other games I got on the computer like that, but then of course those games sort of went downhill. I think some of them, like Red Dead, that's like, it's more of a shoot 'em up really than a building anything like that. Or it's an okay game, but it's trying to make a single player into a sandbox multiplayer game then doesn't work. Like in Star Citizen, it's more like upgrading your ship and just having fun playing the missions and enjoying the game itself. This is just fantastic playing and I just enjoy the game. And you hear me whinge about staying tuned on the 100, but I have as you can see, I've found one loot box in 2 hours, a lockbox in 2 hours, and that was the first 18 minutes. And I can't find any more, and it didn't give me weapon parts, which it's the only way I can get weapon parts unless I turn the hunters on. I don't want to turn the hunters on because I know they have to start repairing my base and rinse and repeat, you know what I mean? And I have to take that risk, but I want to get that map explored too. No, I appreciate that. I don't mind chatting. Rust was a game I didn't really get into, but I might have a look at it one day. Anyway, thank you again for watching. My name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all take it easy and have a great day, no matter where you are in this world.